First things first, I would like to say Happy Halloween, and secondly, I'm sorry for such a late video. Since we're jumping right into my Halloween special, I decided to do something. I was gonna go on like a little adventure and do something spooky, but didn't have time to, so I'm thinking that I can start by doing these scary stories, but based on true stories. So I looked up true scary stories, and so I decided to start off with things that people will believe and that's real. So I clicked on real scary stories reported on the news. So, jumping right into it, let's begin. This is the story and the death of Elisa Lam. Elisa Lam was last seen January 31st, 2013, in the lobby of the SOCAIL Hotel in downtown Los Angeles. She was vacationing through the West Coast, documenting the trip on her blog and checking in with her parents every day. On January 31st, those calls stopped. Lam had vanished. Soon the police were involved and her parents arrived to help with the search. They had nothing that February. LPD released elevator surveillance footage of Lam before her disappearance. The footage shows Lam behaving strangely in the elevator, appearing to talk with invisible people, peering around the corner of the door, crouching in the corner, and opening and closing the door. But what exactly is going on in this video raises more questions than answers. Theories range from psychotic episodes to demonic possession to unknown assailants just out of the camera's view. Ooh, I don't like the way that sounds. Around that time, hotel guests started reporting weird things happening with the SOCAIL, I think I'm saying it right, hotel water supply, as CNN reports. This is someone speaking or reporting about strange activity going on. The shower was awful, she said. Sabina Bow, I believe, who spent 8 days there during the investigation. When you turned the tap on, the water was coming black first, and for 2 seconds, then it was going back to normal. The tap water tasted horrible, Bow said. It had a very funny, sweety, disgusting taste. It's a very strange taste. I can barely describe it. But for a week, they never complained. We never thought anything of it, she said. We thought it was just the way it was here. I can understand that. You know, not every hotel has the best water, so. On the morning of February 19th, a hotel employee climbed to the roof and used a ladder to investigate the hotel's water storage tanks. That's where authorities found the disposing naked body of Lam, whose personal items were found nearby. After an autopsy, her death was labeled accidental. NBC Los Angeles reported at the time about the strange circumstances in the hotel's past. The tank has a metal latch that can be opened, but authorities said access to the roof is secured with an alarm and a lock. The single-room occupancy hotel was an unusual history. Night Stalker Richard Ramirez, I believe, who was found guilty of 14 slayings in 1980s, lived on the 14th floor for several months in 1985. And an international serial killer, Jack Unterweger, is suspected of murdering 3 prostitutes during a time he lived there in 1991. He killed himself in jail in 1994. In 1962, a female occupant jumped out of one of the hotel's windows, killing herself and a pedestrian on whom she landed on. Holy cow. Now that story is suspicious, mysterious and crazy. Okay, you know, the strange activity of her on the elevator, then her disappearing for a couple days, and then they find her on a roof which was occupied with an alarm and a lock. You know what I mean? Like, how could she possibly get up there by herself and not get caught? They find her body, and the autopsy claims that it was an accidental death. So yeah, like they said in the beginning, there's a lot of questions that are clearly unanswered about this story. I'm actually going to go on to the video with the elevator. So that was intense, I should say. I wasn't really expecting it to be, how can I explain it? Like, I felt bad watching it because knowing how she ended up, I just feel a little off about watching that video. But it was creepy at the same time. This is my Halloween vlog, or whatever you want to call it for you guys. If you want to see more videos like this, definitely let me know. Let me know on Snapchat, let me know on Instagram, let me know in the comment box below if you definitely want to see more videos like this. I can definitely do a whole lot more. There are a lot creepy stories in this world that are true. Like I said, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like it, you can give it a thumbs up, and if you like me, you can subscribe to my channel, and I promise you, you won't regret it. Also, if you want to see more of me, you can go follow my social medias, which is my Snapchat and my Instagram. Alright guys, thank you so much, and
happy Halloween. Mwah.